Hey, hi, Vitanki. Name is Osha, and I'm here to react to anime and things. I look extra crusty today, so hope that doesn't bother you. Embrace the crust. So, Attack on Titan, episode 6. In the last one, we found out a lot of lore about the Titans in general. They eat only humans and seemingly don't need them to actually survive. They just do that for funsies, I guess. Also, their usual level of intelligence is extremely questionable, but the pair of those who broke down the walls were at least intelligent enough to find the gates, find the weak spots in the structure to break those walls down in the most effective and efficient way possible. So, plus the Colossus disappeared again as soon as Eren tried to attack it. So my deflating Titan theory still stands, I guess. Also, they somehow regenerate from pretty much anything aside from when you hit the spot at the back of their neck. For some reason, so a weak spot. That's very nice of them to have it. But at the end of the episode, Armin got eaten, half away, and Eren saved him, but got swallowed himself in the process, losing a leg and an arm. And that's the cliffhanger that we left on, so I don't know what's going to happen next. The main character dying in episode 5 is an interesting premise. Hello, JJK. But I don't believe that AOT is going to stick to it. I've seen Eren looking a lot older than he is in this episode. The pictures of him floating around on the interwebs. So I guess we'll find out what happens to him. If we get swallowed, you still have two ways out. If you catch my meaning. So like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more reactions. Comment anything that's not a spoiler down below. I live to be clear, but just don't do that. It's not nice. And if you want early access to my reactions and to see them in full, you see it on screen, don't you? Patreon.com/HorshaReacts. Go there, find some fun stuff. Onto the episode. The world in a little girl's eyes. Oh yeah, that's gonna be traumatic, any way you slice it. Harsh but true. Yeah, I get it. Who wouldn't? Yeah, this is going to be his awakening, I think. Wow, that's harsh. They're not a couple, guys. Yeah. People being garbage heaps. As per usual. What do they mean by abnormal? We've heard it before in the previous episode, but what does that mean exactly? Mikasa's a badass. Why is it steamy? Her parents? Is it a flashback? Yeah, it is. Yeah. お前と同い年の女の子だ。この辺りは子供がいないからな。仲良くするんだぞ。そいつの出方次第だけど。エレン。そんなんだから一人しか友達ができないんだぞ。留守かな。Oh. どうしたの？だった。エレン。近くに女の子は。ミカサはいたか？いなかった。父さんは憲兵団を呼んで捜索を要請する。お前は麓で待ってるんだ。 What happened? I wonder. And where did Mikasa go? Oh. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's showing us how it happened. This is awful. What? Eren? Oscar? Oscar? Do I see an Oscar? Yeah, that's stuff. So this is how they meet each other. So they're not related, actually. They're just... Yeah, I get it. Hmm. Hmm. As far as motivations go, this one is pretty legit, although very sad. It only just struck me that the knives in the ending, that's what they were all about. That's kind of them, both. Although I still don't trust Dr. Jaeger, just so you know. Ooh, so who's gonna break it to her that Eren's not here anymore for her to be able to do anything? That was very tragic. I'm glad I know Mikasa's backstory now and the way that Mikasa and Eren are connected, because I was not sure they were behaving both as siblings and as kind of sort of romantic interests to each other. That's anime for you, I guess, but that wasn't made clear for the audience. So now we know why Mikasa is the way she is, and also the way she's connected to both the Jaeger family and Eren in particular. I now know the symbolism of the knives in the first ending. That's tragic. Also the fact that there were apparently like a lot of different peoples in this world before the Titans came, and then they ended up with a singular outpost, I guess, and the so-called Orientals don't exist anymore. Presumably, we can't know for sure because Mikasa's mother did exist and she did find her way to the Walled Kingdom, so I don't know what that's about, but yeah, that's just tragic. Also, Eren apparently was a violent guy from the very beginning, is what I'm gathering from watching this flashback episode, because I don't know how old he was there, but I'd say like younger than 10, give or take. And he was already capable of categorizing people as violent animals undeserving of life, so I guess it's kind of a plus that he's funneling that aggression into fighting Titans instead of like murdering people, if that makes sense. Also, it's really interesting. The moment that the rain started, the Titan that Mikasa killed started steaming. He didn't do that before, any of them, except for the inflatable one, which is the Colossus. It was the only one that actually steamed always, no matter the weather. The regular Titans started steaming whilst already dead, and as soon as the water hit it. I've made note of that. So yeah, that was Mikasa's backstory and the story of how Eren and Mikasa met. I don't think I have any more thoughts on the matter, so like the video, subscribe to the channel for more reactions, comment anything that's not a spoiler down below. For more reactions and early access and uncut reactions, patreon.com/HoshaReacts. Go there, find some fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.